This video we'll be looking at Python operators. I went through the operators once in one of my previous videos, but now I'll go through them in more detail. So starting with the basic operators, we have sum, which is just the plus sign. Then we have subtraction, which is simply the minus sign. Then we have product, which is the star symbol. And then we have division. Division can be taken in two ways, but right now we'll just do A divided by B. Now let's print all of these. This is just to show how all of these work. So here I have sum is 18, 10 plus 8 is 18, difference is 2, product is 80, and division is 1.25. Now here our type is float. Just to make sure, let's see what the type of division is. We have float. Even though we divided two integers, we got float. This is because we got a fraction term. What if I do 10 divided by 5? It will still give me float because this division sign is for float characters only. Even if I get a whole number, I will get 2.0. Now what if I do this? Now here I got integer because this is integer division. Even if you get a fraction number, it will round it to get an integer. So let's try again with 8. First we got 1.25. Now we're gonna get 1. So it's only gonna leave us with the integer part and remove the decimal or the fraction part. So this is called integer division, and a single slash is float division. Let's go through two more. When we have modulus, I did this before in one of my videos as well. It is the division that gives you just the remainder. So it's A percentage sign B. So the remainder is, so it will give me the remainder. So here the remainder is 2 because we have 10 divided by 8. So 8 ones are 8 and we'll have 2 left. So modulus gives us the remainder. Let's go do one more. This is exponents, so something raised to the power something. So here, if I have, these are very big numbers, but let's just take small numbers. So A star star B. This means A raised to the power of B. Here we got 4 because 2 raised to the power 2 is 4. If we do 5, we'll get 32. So this is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, integer and float, modulus and exponents. So these are the basic operators used in Python. So let's go through some shortcuts. What if I'm saying x is equals to x plus 3, where x is equals to 5? So here, this means that the value of x will be changed into x plus 5. So 5 plus 3, so x here will be 8. So if I run this, here our x is 5, but in the print statement we should get 8. We got 8 here. If I write the print statement before calling this, it will give me 5 and then 8. So another way to write x is equals to x plus 5 is x plus equal to 5. So this is how you say x is equals to x plus 5. So we have 5, 8, and then the value of x is 8. So we'll have 8 plus 5, which will give us 13. We can do the same for subtraction. Now here it's subtracting 5. So x is equals to x minus 5. We have 13 right now, so it should give us 8. So we got 8 again. And it's the same for multiplication. So 8 twos are, we should get 16. And it is the same for division. So we should get 4.0. Or if you want an integer division, we should get 4. So these are some shortcuts on how, if you want to write x is equals to x plus 3 or minus or any other thing, that is how you do it. Now these were arithmetic operators. We have something else called logical operators. So logical operators include and, or, and not. These are the basic logical operators. So these operators give us true or false. For example, I have x is equals to, because these are we're comparing these, so here we'll use equal to, not equal to, greater than, or less than. And 5 is less than 7. So this will give me false, because here x is not equal to 5. Here we got x is equals to 4. So in AND, both conditions need to be true. So you will only get true if this and this is true. So if here I write, then it will give me true because x is equal to 4.0 and 5 is less than 7. Then we'll do OR. In OR, only one condition needs to be true. So now here we know this is false, but this is true. In OR, we'll get true even if one of them is true. We will also get true if both of them are true, but we will get false if both of them are false. So now we'll get false. And then we have not. So not is the inverse of what's happening. Here I have this. What if I put it inside not? Here it's this whole thing and then the inverse. So I already have false, so it should give me true. So it did. And if this is true, not will give me false. The comparison is not only between two things, it can be 3, 4, 5, as many as you want. But in OR, even if you have 10 different comparisons, if one of them is true, you will get true. And if in AND, if we have 9 correct and 1 wrong, it will still give us false. For example, 1 is less than 5 and 4 is less than 5 and 7 is less than 8 and 1 is greater than 2. So now true, 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 but this is false. So here we're going to get false. But if this is right, then we will get true. And if you're using OR, 10 is less than 2, or 5 is less than 4, or 3 is less than 2, or 1 is greater than true 2. Now here 3 are false and 1 is true. Oh wait, sorry. So here we have 1 true and the rest are false. We'll still get true. So that is how logical operators work. They're mostly used in conditional statements, but we will study them in the upcoming videos.